If I were to ask you, which coach do you think is the most entertaining to watch, whether behind the bench or in media scrums, a lot of you would probably say John Tortorella. If it's not, let me know who it is in the comments down below. I'm really interested in that. But for me, it's easily, and when I say easily, I mean slam dunk, Paul Maurice. Especially when he's in Toronto, whether he's coaching the visiting team or when he was coaching the Leafs. But this guy has some of the most animated, funny, entertaining moments behind the bench I've ever seen. And if you decide to read his lips, you found a whole new level of entertainment. And then there is scrums, especially post-game scrums when the emotions are still high. Paul Maurice is golden, and it's so much fun to listen to. I'll never forget his post-game press conference after the Jets and Flames where he was livid at Matthew Tkachuk for the Mark Scheifele thing. That one's pretty ironic now, isn't it? But his scrums are always a must listen because when he's not fired up and he's going to give you gold in that way, he's going to give you some really great insight. And that stuff is really cool to listen to. And look, once in a while he'll throw in some coaching cliches, but he really does try to avoid them and keep his answers in the press conferences fresh and interesting. And I don't know about you guys, but after listening to so many get the pucks in deep, set the tone, play together as a unit, work for the guy beside you, we need to put together a full 60-minute effort, it's really nice when Paul steps in front of the mic. And I've noticed he gets particularly upset when a call and review goes against him, especially a disallowed goal. And yesterday, when Evan Rodriguez in the shootout, his goal was taken back for double tapping the puck. First of all, he was watching it on the monitor under the bench, and his first reaction was the "I can't believe this" angry, confused face. And then when Nick Cousins hit the post and the Leafs eventually won the game, just an all-timer from Paul Maurice. That one good? F off. And earlier in the game, when Jonah Gadjevich took a high-sticking penalty, he just sat there and laughed, and the camera was eating it up. But the real gold was after the game when he was asked about the Evan Rodriguez play, and this is what he had to say.
You know what, I do think it's important that they have rules.
That's great, Paul. Good for you sticking up for the rule book. That's what hockey needs, and making sure that...
Oh, fuck. Sure you do. It's important we have them.
The tongue-in-cheek sarcasm here was rich, and he knows, he coached in Toronto, he knows that's going to be all over Toronto media today, or yesterday, depending when I post this. And you just know he's straddling the line here of what he should or shouldn't say. Even at the end, he knows, he thinks about it, he's like, that's probably enough. Also, does Paul Maurice remind anyone else of Robert California from The Office, or is it just me? At the end of the day, hockey's an entertainment business, so when we get stuff like this, let's cherish it a bit and laugh as when we get stuff like this because it's fun. People are going to be mad at him and that's totally fine. Go right ahead. But I love it. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments down below. Like and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.